Hey, in this video, we're gonna take this blue monster right there and this black pipe, and we're gonna build this propane system, if you want to call it, for your new food truck. I'm Frank Baltieres, and I am the owner of Rolling Burritos Food Truck, a food truck that does breakfast burritos out here in the Chicagoland area, the Chicago suburbs like Downers Grove. So if you're ever in the area, stop on by for some breakfast burritos. But with that, we started a new project, how to build your food truck, and we're building from scratch, it was an empty trailer, and we're gonna convert it into a mobile kitchen on wheels. And we've been going through the walls, the ceiling, the electrical, man, you name it. Your guys' comments have been awesome. If you guys have any more, please drop them below. I always try to get to every single one of them. If I forget about one of you, please ask it again because maybe it got lost in there. But we're gonna build this little monster right there using the Blue Monster. So let's get going. That's actually what it's called. It's called Blue Monster. So with this, on the previous video to this, I gave you guys a material list of what to use on this black pipe, because black pipe is what's used for gas, like at your house, and it's used for propane in your food truck. So if you haven't seen that video, I ran through every single piece of material that you're gonna need to be able to build this right here. You guys can't see it. You guys will see it when all this is said and done. So what we're gonna do is take this piece right here, which is a 3/4 street elbow. That's where we're gonna start. We're gonna start right in that corner, right there. And then we're gonna go down where it goes boop, 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 boop. And we're gonna build that. And then we're gonna take this part right here. Hopefully that makes sense. But this is your street elbow where we're gonna start. And then we're gonna take the T. Make sure that I'm doing it right. Yep. So it takes the street elbow. Oh, sorry. The street elbow goes like this. That's why it's good to have your picture so you guys know exactly what you're doing. It's the little printout. If you guys need this, message me and I'll email you a copy of the picture that I have, which is that right there. I'm gonna set it down here because it helps me focus. So I have my street elbow facing this way, and then I have my nipple, 3/4 nipple going there, and then my T is gonna go just like that. It's gonna face that way. And what we're gonna do, I'm gonna time lapse a lot of this so it just doesn't get repetitive on you, is we're gonna take the Blue Monster right here and make sure you put something down on the floor that you don't wanna mess up, because sometimes when I did my first food truck and I kinda messed up the area rug. So just know that you wanna put some cardboard down, that way you don't mess it up. So with that, we take our Blue Monster, which is NSF rated, which is this pipe thread sealant. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it right on the threads. Whoop, might be a little too much. I am a handyman guy. I'm not a professional plumber or a professional gas installer. See, look at that. See, we're already dropping little things there. So with that, we're just gonna put it together. Just like that. And then, these are the 2 pliers I'm going to use. I'm going to use a pair of channel locks right here. And then you just grip one side. And then I'm going to use this. It is a crescent wrench right here. And I like these because it kind of just opens up like a claw. And you're going to put it in just like that. And then you just turn it. Just like so. So you can't go no more. Bang. And then you do blue sealant on the other side right here. Make sure you cover it up. And this is used so the propane gas doesn't leak. That way it covers up your threads, because the propane gas can leak. And obviously you just want to make sure that you use this sealant to cover it up. And you can't use it like the other one. It's like a tape, but I like this because it grabs a lot better, in my opinion. And then you take this one and you do the same thing. You twist it on. And then you take your channel locks. Make them bigger. These are about a 2-inch channel lock size, the diameter. And then remember remember these two. It gets a little tricky. I think I hear an owl in my backyard. There it is. So we got that part right there. And that's how my picture looks. If you guys see, the street elbow goes like that and the T goes like that. And this is gonna go to my propane water heater right here. And then we're just gonna keep adding T's. So we're gonna time lapse that and we're just gonna keep going. But that's how you put this top together. You grab 2 wrenches, the Blue Monster, some cardboard, and you twist away. So let's go. We interrupt this program to tell you that the channel locks are gonna get retired. They did not serve its purpose very well. We're gonna have to clean them up right there. They got a little bit of blue. And we're gonna either use another pair of these crescents that I bought right there at Home Depot, or this Milwaukee overbite jaw, this clamp right here. So one of these two is gonna be the winner. This is the first one that I used the first time around. I'm gonna see if I can use 2 of the same that I have right there, the crescents, and make it happen. So let's get moving. That was a tough one, let me tell you. Nothing that this little monkey wrench can't handle, along with his little partner, the little crescent wrench right here. But we finished it, we got it done. It did take a little bit of strength, to be honest. So get some elbow grease right in there, because you're gonna need it. But we completed this first part right here, which is this part of the picture, which feeds all the equipment. And then that feeds the propane, the liquid propane tank. And that's the little part right there that connects it together, the union, that's what it is. And then that's how it looks. So as you guys can see, I'm a little bit of a messy worker, but nothing a little bit of cleanup can't take care of. That's why I told you guys, put a piece of cardboard underneath, because it gets messy. That little Blue Monster there gets everywhere. So with that, that is a part of the propane system, the fuel system that feeds all your equipment is gonna look. And I love this setup, like I said, because it has these bypass, these shut off valves right here. So if you have any type of issues, you can just shut that off real quick, boom, and you can have everything else running, because this just feeds right there and the propane still keeps running to the other equipment. If this one goes bad, just shut that off, and then these two can still keep running and you can still keep making money with your food truck. So that is a really cool option that I really like on there. So that is a setup that I have in my current food truck, being Rolling Burritos. And we finished this part right there. Any questions, please drop them in the comments. If not, we're out of here. And then the next video, we're gonna do this part right there. And then this part, you get it from your fire suppression company, just so you know. That's not something you can buy. That's something you get for your fire suppression company that installs it. So Frank Baltieres with the DIY series, how to build your food truck. We'll see you in the next video.